So today I want to do a video on what I like to wear. So just like what I like to wear, what kind of specific looks I tend to wear, and kind of like what kind of looks that I go back to, like kind of the similar trends that I follow, especially over the last 6 to 7 years. I'm really into all of like the new trends that are out, but I have to say I always go back to classic looks or elegant classic looks that I love. So I love the trends that are out there, and I kind of try to combine the two together somehow. But most of the things I wear are dresses, so I thought basically I could do a video on all the different types of dresses slash kind of skirts that I wear. And I don't have too many tops, and I have like a couple of jeans and things like that, but I'm always like kind of like tend to always look for dresses. So yeah, basically I thought I could do also like show you guys what kind of Indian dresses I also have or collected over the last kind of 6 to 7 years. Again, I've really been into it for that specific amount of time, so my collection has kind of like grown. So I thought I could also show you guys that. Also, I would just like to touch, well, kind of touch on the fact that I'm not an expert on fashion. I'm definitely not any kind of like fashion designer yet. But no, I'm not any type of like fashion expert. It's the same with the beauty. I'm not an expert on fashion or anything like that, or beauty. These are simply just my reviews and like my comments, and you know, how I got along with the product, or how I kind of like to choose my clothes, and what I tend to go towards more of, and you know, what I feel comfortable in, and for my shape, for my figure and things like that, or you know, just an event, or you know, what I like to do for myself won't necessarily work for others. So you know, these types of looks or these type of beauty things probably won't work for you, but you know, if you're into similar things that I am, you know, I would love to hear your comments on, you know, what you guys like or what I could do a video on. Yeah, that'd be really great. Yeah, so I'm gonna basically show you my dresses and skirts first, and it's just basically oh, hold on, just lost that because I was gonna show, sorry about that. So yeah, I just wanted to stress on that these are just my opinions. I'm not representing any type of products or anything like that, not even with the clothes. I'm not representing anything for any type of company. These are just purely my opinions and the things that I like to go for, I like to wear, that I feel comfortable in, and how kind of my collection has grown, and how I've gone for things that I wouldn't really go in the past and things like that. So yeah, I'd love to hear from you guys if you have any comments you'd like to share with me, or and basically any videos that I could do for you to help you in beauty. And I thought what I could do is, after I've shown you my Indian dresses, and the, you know, even in the more you know, the Western English side of dresses, I thought maybe I could leave some photos towards the end of the makeup looks that I did to match these dresses, and then maybe you guys want to see a tutorial on the makeup I did for the dresses, or just like a get ready with me kind of video, that type of thing. Yeah, I'll be happy to kind of read your comments below and go from there. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to this video. I'm really excited about it, so I hope you guys like it. I'll get right into it. So I've tried to put everything on the rail to kind of show you guys, and I'll just pick the first one I've got, and it is these are skirts. So so it's a skirt that, oh, there's two on there, so I'll just put that one there, and it's just basically a really long, well, it goes just past my knees, I think, and it's a really long skirt, and I've had it for a really long time. I would say I've probably had it a good 2 years, I think, and I've got yeah, maybe 2-3 years, nearly 3 years, and it's a really nice skirt, and I really like it because my sister sometimes say I look quite mumsy in it, so my style has definitely changed from when I was younger. And it's just a really nice long skirt, and it's from Monsoon. I really like Monsoon because they do more of the longer length dresses and skirts and things like that, and I feel like they're a much more sophisticated shop, more elegant kind of styles in there that I like to go for. So that's one of the skirts, and I really like that. That's from Monsoon. And the other one is also from Monsoon, which actually is quite new, so I haven't worn it, so it's still on my skirt hanger, but I actually haven't worn it, and it's also quite a long one, and it's got a really nice pattern on it. So it's like that, and it's really nice. It's not gold, it's kind of like a sheer, so it's kind of sheer underneath, so it's kind of like the black, but it looks kind of like goldy greyish, but also it's really long. So I really like that, and that's just some of the types of skirts that I go for, and I like to wear because they're below the knee, and I can always team it up with a pair of leggings and things like that. So now this is one of the dresses. I don't think I can show everything, but I will show you like kind of like, you know, this similar kind of styles that I like to go for. This is just a really nice dress that I got, and it's also from Monsoon. I just really love the embroidery on it. I mean, and for the price I got it for, and I always buy try to buy my things in the sale, so you know I'm not paying full price for these dresses or anything like that. You know, and I think I can't remember because it was so long ago that I bought these, but I just really, and they're such good quality clothes in Monsoon. I mean, there's things in there that I think a lot of people will be surprised for, like they maybe probably think that is for an older, you know, generation, but there's such nice young dresses in there for young girls, so or even in the, you know, 25 to 30 box, which I am. So I really like that. It's long, and I can just pop a cardigan on, and they have nice little bolero tops that could go with this to match this up, so that's really good. Yeah, so it's a really nice dress, and it's just really nice. It's got the same at the back. The back is higher, and the detail on it is just really nice, and they're like sequin and bead design, so it's not like you know, any like kind of Swarovski crystals in there, but the design work is just so nicely and elegantly done, and just a really nice dress. Yeah. Another one that is quite similar to this, which I really love, which is like a kind of a pop of colour in it, and it's like I would never ever go for a yellow, but this is such a mellow yellow, so I mean, yeah, mellow yellow. So it's such a mellow colour. It's very, I don't know if you can see that, but beadwork again. I love dresses with beadwork on there, and it's just got this simple black long skirt again, which comes out really nicely, so it's not too figure hugging when you've got it on, you know, and it kind of divides you here, which is really nice. It kind of breaks up that part where you know, it can make, if you've got big hips, it can, you know, it can make your hips look slimmer, which that's what I really like to go for. That, you know, you have that divide there. Not always, but I mean with this specific dress, and I like that it's got that hemline. It's just nice and flowy and long, and obviously the back is a bit lower though. So I mean, yeah, and I've still got the tag on that. So yeah, I don't think this was at full price, but I mean, I always, you know, that's the types of dresses I have. And then I'm going to show you, oh, this is basically from oh, what's that, Coast, I think. Coast, yeah, and I wore this on my birthday, and it's really long. It's so past my knees. I think it goes just on my ankles, so it's really nice. It's really long, and it's got just a really pretty belt with it. It's just like a little bow, yeah, and it's really nice. And it's got no arms again. I wear, you know, a nice little bolero top with it, and I just loved the design. And this is what I mean when I love classic kind of like 50s ballroom gowns. I mean, like this one is so nice and long and big and flowy, and I just love that. I don't know, when I tried it on in the shop, I just really liked it, and one of the girls also said it really suited me. So just like the older style kind of dresses. I mean, it was for my birthday, so we did go out in it, but I just love that it was long and it's got the bow detail and it's still nice and covered. It's got the high neck, so I really love this dress, and I've worn it quite a few times, not just on my birthday but quite a few other times. Oh, another dress that I really love, which is more of an evening dress. It's like one of those long kind of maxi style dresses, I suppose they call them. Yeah, so they're really like them. It's really long and it's got the really nice beaded detail on it, and it's really, it looks, obviously it's coming up really sparkly with the beads. So I mean, yeah, so I really like that, and it's just really lovely. And these are not more sequined, they're more beadwork, like actual beadwork. So I think that's why, and it's not too much. So I think, and I love the fact that it cinches you in here, right here. So you get, you know, makes your figure look really nice, especially if you're worried about, you know, all your curves kind of coming out and things like that. So it's really nice, and it's really long, right down to my legs, like past my knees, right down to the floor. So yeah. A really nice dress, really nice and elegant. I think I've worn that somewhere, I just can't remember where. So, and there's this one. I'm not going to try and show you every single one, but I just loved the beadwork on that. I mean, and this is also from Monsoon. The other dress was also from Monsoon, and it's just, I thought it was a really nice dress. Again, it's not got the arms, but again, that's what I like about Monsoon, is they always have boleros to match a dress that you can always pick up in the sale, or, you know, full price is actually quite expensive in there. The dresses in there at full price are really expensive. Again, it's really long, and I think it would, again, it's going past my knees, like right down. So it's really nice that it does that, and it's got this part here which is so flowy. There's room in there, you know. You can also, like, I haven't actually, I like to wear it nice and loose, so I've got that space, you know, it's comfortable, and it's also still looking great. It's still looking nice. It's got that lovely pearl beading on it, the little pearls, which I love, and it's just got that gold contrast on it, and then you've got that embroidered part as well. I don't know if you can see it with the beadwork, so it's got embroidery as well as the white beaded part, and then the gold contrast. So I really love that. It's what I love. I feel even some of my dresses could look specifically quite the same. So this is like more of a summery one, and it's also, again, really long, and then it has the belt that kind of gives you that separation in the middle. So it's really nice. So it kind of cinches you in at the right place. And honestly, guys, the fit in these shops in Monsoon, this is from Monsoon, and I just loved the pattern on it, because I thought you could easily wear this for like an afternoon, your wedding, you know, or even just some sort of event you're going to that's going to be quite kind of, you know, a specific event. It would just look great for afternoon, summertime. So, and you know, I wouldn't wear it like a day dress out somewhere, but again, it's got that beadwork on it, you know, with the white beading and then the ball beading. So it's really nice again. And honestly, I've worn this in the afternoons, you know, somewhere, I can't remember where we went, but in the summer, it was more in the summer. And again, I've had these dresses for quite a while, and they're lasting on them. It just lasts so long. I mean, a size 8 would is generous. I mean, the sizes in there are lovely. So if you're a size 8, an 8 would fit you in this shop. You know, sometimes I like to kind of go up a size in here in this shop, like a 10, so I've got that looseness on it, and it still looks, the fits in this shop are great. The clothes fit really nicely, so I really like, I think that they're nice and generous. They're not, you're not going to try on an 8 and be like, oh, this 8 is too tight for me. It fits you like an 8 is supposed to fit you, and just the cuts of the dresses and the way that their stitching are in specific places, they just fit so well. So and you know, if you can get something in the sale in these shops, that's just a bonus, you know. So that's also from Monsoon. And then I think I've got, this is one which I haven't actually done this yet. I think it's from Calico, and I think we've got Calico in our Debenhams. I bought it also, like, I thought I could wear it for like a little event or a birthday party or something, but I haven't worn it yet, and I just bought it in the sale, so just thought it was really nice. And again, it's got that belty kind of detail part there where I thought I could, you know, it cinches you in again. It's got that nice kind of ballroom type of long dress, and again it's got that simple beadwork type thing, and it really reminds me of something that like Kate Middleton would wear, you know. Again, it's, you know, it's got the netted part, and then it's got the long, I mean, these kinds of dresses really fit me well for my figure. I feel like I've probably got a kind of a bigger waist, but my bottom half is much more slimmer, so I tend to kind of find something that's going to kind of do well for my waist part to make me look slimmer, or just make me look much better than I would in kind of a straight cut dress. I think with straight cut dresses I find it really hard to feel comfortable, and also to oh, almost fell there. Yeah, so basically to feel comfortable, and also I just don't think it looks right on me. I think it brings out all the curves in all the wrong places. Not that I don't have straight dresses, but if I do have straight cut dresses, I would need something to cinch me in at the waist, like a belt, or just you know, like the cut of it would have to cinch me in. Yeah, so that's that one. And I think this one, I'll try this one. It's really nice because that one was quite similar. This one is quite bright, and I don't always wear, I think the other ones are more subtly bright, but this one is very, very bright. Yeah, I actually have worn this probably once, and I can't remember where I wore it to, but I do like it. But I think you have to wear it for obviously a specific day. Yeah, but that's also from Coast, so I really like Coast as an outlet, so I always go to either an outlet or buy stuff on sale. So I thought that was really nice because it's not too long, so I think it just hits the knees, just past the knees. Then obviously you can wear a cardigan to go with it, or a bolero, and then, you know, I think it's nice for like if you're going somewhere where you feel like you want to wear a bright colour, but it's also an elegant kind of evening event, then I think this is great for that. Or even just to match someone else's, your friends or your best friend's kind of outfit. But when I got it home, I think in the shop it looked great, and when I got it home it just looked really, really bright. And I think when I do wear it, I do feel really bright in it. So I've only worn it the once, but I do like it. I think it looks great in my collection as well. Yeah, okay. And then I've basically got this one, which is again a similar kind of style, and I like that it's got the low, it's not too low, so, you know, again it just really looks nice on my figure. It's long, and it's not like a really, really bright red, it's kind of like a pinkish kind of red, and I just loved the detail, the embroidery detail on it. I thought it was really nice, you know, even my sequins or the embroidery I always like to go for. And again, it's that similar kind of style that I love to go for. It's really long, and it comes out and it cinches me in here. It just makes my figure look, I feel really comfortable in these types of dresses. And that's from Phase 8, and that wasn't bought in the sale as well, and I think that was bought in a few seasons ago. Yeah, so these are the types of dresses, like my specific kind of style that I love to go for. I just want to see if I've got any more. I think there's one more here. Yeah, this is, and then I can do like kind of like, these are just some of my dresses. I mean, I haven't shown you kind of any of my daytime ones. I just thought I could do this one on like kind of the elegant other dresses that I have for like more evening or, you know, occasion dresses. And yeah, so this is also from, I think, Phase 8, I'm not sure. Yes, it's also from Phase 8, and yeah, basically it's like a purple with the embroidery. Again, I really liked it may look like oh, you can't even see it, I'll take it off the hanger, a straight cut dress, but it's not, it's actually kind of goes in and then kind of comes out, which this is why I liked it when I saw it. I bought it online as well, so when I got it I liked it even more. So can you see the stitching is down here, and it kind of cinches you in, and that's what I like about these shops, these dresses, because they really you know, take time to kind of make the dresses look nice on your figure, you know. And it's great. It's got underneath, it has that layer, which is, you know, it's got that thickness to it. So I mean, I really like it, and it does cinch me in when I do wear it. Again, I would wear a cardigan or a bolero with it. It's nice long, it goes past my knees and things like that, and it's such a nice dress, you know. I really like it. And again, it would be more for evening or occasion wear dresses, yeah. So that's that one. And I'm going to show you some of my Indian dresses that I've kind of over time got, and yeah, so I'm going to do that. Okay, so basically this is my first ever kind of Indian dress that I've bought for an occasion. I think it wasn't for a wedding, it was for a specific celebration day, and it's just, I think what I loved about it most was this part of it, the sequins on it, and just the beadwork right at the top of the neck. And afterwards I did wear it to the wedding, and honestly it's one of those show kind of stopping dresses, so it really stands out like really well. And that velvet part just, I thought, made it look so much more higher end, elegant type of dresses for Indian wear. And again, it's really long, and it's got that part only the same, that's on the cuffs of the arms. It's got on the lower end of the dress, and the back is actually quite, it's got like you know, like a hole in the back sort of thing. And then this is part of the shawl that goes with it, and then it's got this like tie part right there at the back, where you just kind of tie it up, and it's got like a red lace tie part. And honestly, when I tried this off in the shop and I looked in the mirror, and I just thought it was so lovely, and I fell in love with these types of long dresses, and I really loved it. And I think I wore that on like a celebration day, but you know, and a wedding day after, so I thought that was really great. Another one that I have, which I'm just gonna grab, okay, oh sorry, it's this one here, and it's really heavy. These dresses are all really heavy. Again, I felt like I looked like a bride in this, like an Indian bride in this, because it comes up quite red, I think, on the camera. So it comes up kind of reddish, or I think it's maroon, because when I actually pointed it out, he said, oh, you know, it's a maroon colour. So if you can see closely, I think it looks quite maroon red. So, and it's got so much embroidery, not embroidery, sequin, actual stones, not real stones, but like this, you know, like the what do you call them, the Swarovski stones, or yeah, you know, those types of stones, but then I don't think they're Swarovski, and this is just like beading work here. And again, the design of the dress, I just saw it and I just thought, I've never seen a dress with so much sparkle on it. It's very heavy, and it's a one piece, so this jacket doesn't actually come off, you wear it as a one piece. I know some have jackets where you can take the actual jacket off and just, you know, but this is not that type of dress, so it's just one piece, and it's really long, and it's got the beading work is going all the way down. And I didn't just fall in love with the beading work, I really loved the design of the dress. So, and again, I think I wore that for a wedding, or and then the back has got just that design on it, just that bit there, and then it's got the little beading all the way to the bottom. And I just thought that was, oh, I instantly knew I really wanted that. So, and then so this one, and this was also for like a wedding, or I think I've purchased that one for a wedding. And this one basically I bought because, sorry, my sister was getting married, and this was, I think, yeah, for her when she got married. So This is what I wore to her kind of wedding type occasion, and it's so heavy. I'm sorry, the hanger's actually broken, but yeah, it's so heavy, and it was so hard to actually get into. But I think I did end up wearing it twice for another wedding. So as well as my sister's wedding, I ended up wearing it to another wedding, and it has that mishmash of, that's a really bad word, but basically it has the gold with also the silver sequin part. So it's not just gold, but it's also got this silver part in it as well. And it's just such, I really loved this dress, and I loved wearing it because I felt like a princess in it. I loved the you know, subtleness of the pink, because it's not like a bright pop-up pink, it's a really elegant baby pink. So I really love that. And the design goes all the way down, and then, so this is just the top part, and then it's got this velvety material. So it's got that velvety material at the back as well, and then it has this big skirt. And again, this is a one piece, so it's not like you can take the skirt off. You have to get into the dress like through here and then just pull it over your arms, which was really difficult. And it has this big skirt which has so many layers, and I don't know how many layers, I think it's about 6 or 7 layers that makes the skirt actually kind of poof out and make you look, but it was such an elegant dress to wear, and I really enjoyed and loved wearing it and how I felt in it. It was just one of my favourite dresses. Yeah, so that is all my dresses that I have so far that I want to show you. So now, but if there's more that you guys want to see, like the rest, because I don't want to make this video like really long and it get really boring, so yeah, please leave your comments, and I would love to, you know, do specific looks for these specific dresses, and I hopefully will see you in my next video. Thanks guys for watching.